Yoda brothers, what's up? It's the director. The brand new free agency promo has just dropped. We're going to take a look and see what the inner workings of this promo look like, as well as rip some of these training coin packs you're going to see here in the store. We'll also do the 90 plus overall. But first, let's take a look. Brand new quarterback one on the team, Philip Rivers. I've actually got my power-up pass on Philip Rivers right now, so we're going to go swap that out with the actual card. We'll be doing possibly a set here on the video too, just because there's a couple of Chargers that I'd like to add to the squad that we might as well do a set for anyway too. Quarterback Philip Rivers, 95 throw power with all the Chargers chems and stuff like that. Could probably get it up one more. The 99 accuracy short, 97 medium, 98 deep, 97 under pressure, 97 play action. Now, a lot of guys don't like running pocket pass quarterbacks. I've been doing it for a long time. I actually prefer it half the time. You know, we're about to get to a point with quarterbacks where we might be seeing a lot of the abilities that Hot Route Master gives you, Protected gives you, as well as scrambling abilities with these new golden tickets coming up. So it's going to be kind of crazy. It's going to, there was rumors that there may be a Chargers quarterback coming into Los Angeles here really soon, if not in free agency, in the draft. So we'll see how long we're rolling out with Philip Rivers, but this will be one last ride with Philip Rivers. And honestly, this card is really not that bad, even down to the speed. I could run for a couple of touchdowns in 72 speed. You kidding me? One last ride with the Bolo tie in Madden 20. A little bittersweet, but it should be exciting. All right, looking like we're going to get our welcome pack with the Clowney. Honestly, these are probably good for just like quick selling. So Clowney, take a look at it really quick. If you guys are desperate for a right outside linebacker, just quick sell them for the 250 training. Not bad at all. And here we go into the sets. You can week one printed right there. So confirmed we're getting more cards next week. Probably some pretty exciting ones. There's still a few big free agents, even recently signed free agents that could come to fruition here. So we're looking at this Clowney. I'm not gonna lie, this is the one I want to get my hands on pretty badly. There's two Chargers that we can fit in here, and you do get two of these cards back nat. So that's probably going to be the move there. We'll pick up an extra third, make Clowney, and then get Philip Rivers and Hunter Henry back as nat. And likewise with Joe Thuney, like this is going to be a great left guard. A lot of teams, including the Chargers, need a left guard, so I do plan on doing that set at some point. And then here are the sets for, your Philip Rivers, who we already have on the squad, 96 overall. It's going to take a few of these 90s, 87 to 89s. And yeah, that should net you at least a couple of these 96s that would be eligible for this 98. Now, how much are these cards going to be going for here really soon? Honestly, I would say Clowney, his ceiling is probably going to be worth of about 750,000 coins. And that's just based on the fact that 96s, that the high point right now go for 250. And I can actually expect to see that possibly coming down here very soon. And in the exchange sets, we've got the 87 to 94 random player. Going to put in 3 83 to 84 and then 4 80 to 82s. And then the 90 to 94 overall players with 3 87 to 89 overall players. Just random elites and stuff you've got sitting in your binder. And again, like expected, moving into the challenges, the solos, the milestones, you're going to need 120 of these stars in order to get a free nat 96 overall player, which is pretty nice. But keep in mind, you can only get 100 stars with the first set of solo sequences. So if you're looking to complete that set on the cheap, you're going to have to wait a week. Maybe prices go down by then. Clowney super cheap. I would expect Clowney to at least come down next week when everybody gets this free 96 overall nat. But I don't know if it's going to give you one guaranteed from week 1 or if it's also going to include one from week 2. Let's go ahead and rip a couple of these packs here, man. Actually, let's take a look and see what the packs look like for any of you who are just here to look for some information. You got your standard free agency bundle right there, 8,900 Microsoft points. Comes with 13 of these free agency packs and 390 plus overall players. The free agency packs here, let's take a look at some of the odds. 87 plus at 100%, 93 plus at 4.8%. So these aren't bad. 40,000 coins. I mean, honestly, when you're taking a look at how freaking expensive the Ultimate Legend packs are right now, these kind of, I guess, have my attention. I guess you have to wait and see. And then obviously you guys are going to be wanting to rip the special offer one right here. 150 Microsoft points, like $1.50 for 90 plus. Let's go ahead and do it. See if we can get anything nasty. These normally I don't hit anything on. I think the odds are way too bad. 90 over free agency player, 90 overall. Jordan Jenkins, not bad, not bad. We'll see what he goes for, but considering how many of these are going to be on the block here really soon, might be a good opportunity to get in there and get some sniping on, because a lot of people are going to be ripping packs right now. I'm going to try and get this up as soon as possible so you guys can take advantage of that opportunity. Oh, in the training store, they decided to take it down like a ton. Yesterday, if you guys saw GMM, these packs were 12,000 training each. As you can see, I loaded up on training. Let's go ahead and rip a bunch of these packs. Let's rip a bunch of these packs and see if we can get lucky here, because that's not bad. That's actually kind of a value in my opinion right there. Let's see, and it's got the standard, you know, elite thing going on right now, but 87 overall. Okay, we'll rip like, I don't know, we got a lot of training here. We'll rip like, I don't know, 10 or 20 of these, you know, on this video. This is something that's kind of unscripted. You know, we'll see what happens, see if we can get lucky, and try and pay attention to how many we're pulling here. So that's 2. We got an 88 overall. Keep in mind, you know, these have training value as well. It's kind of nice to see that we don't have any of that alternate currency going on right now. 89, Teddy Bridgewater. 87, 88, and 89. That's not too bad. So the training for this guy, dudes, this isn't bad. This might be the move, dudes. If the training stays at this for these packs, these might be worth a reroll, because you're losing almost nothing rerolling these packs. Even if you pull an 87, I have to take a look how much the 87s go for. I know it's not going to be as much, but yeah, okay, that's a good example right here. So it's about half, but really at this point in Madden, how much is it like going to hurt if you lose, you know, like 1,000 or 2,000 training? That's really not bad. Let's keep ripping a couple of these in here, and then see about getting that Clowney done. But man, this is kind of wild. This is probably one of the best reroll sets that we've seen in a minute. We just got to see what the odds look like, and right now the odds don't look great. Yeah, we've pulled 189. Yeah, I think 288s at this point. You know, we'll just keep rolling until maybe we hit something good or see what the odds are looking like. So maybe what they did was took the price down, literally down like, I don't know, 20%, 25%, and maybe made the odds a little less in our favor. There's a 90 overall, and again, that's training in the bank. Okay, I guess you guys let me know in the comment section if you guys are one of those dudes that really like to re-roll sets and stuff like that. Let me know if these are hot for you, because I mean it's kind of wild to think that another 90 overall. I mean, my God, we'll go take a look and see. I'll go take a look at the video too and post in the comment section where we started, what we ended with, and we'll take a look at the full training value that we got back with these packs. 88 overall. The 88s are probably a little closer to what these training values are with the re-roll set. This is cool, man. I dig it. I really dig it. 87 overall. I mean, we have a lot of training. I know a lot of guys might not have this much training. We moved around a lot of coins yesterday, getting prepared for free agency promo, getting prepared for this video. So it's kind of neat. But so far, all I can say is we've pulled a couple of 90 overalls. We pulled a couple of 89 overalls. Those have been all right. I'm just trying to see if there's a good chance of anybody pulling, you know, the Phillip Rivers that's on the pack right there. That's a 96 overall. You pull one Phillip Rivers at 3,900 training a pop, you could literally be in the money after like ripping 20, 30 packs. You know what I mean? Maybe not 20, 30. That's a bit too much. But you know what I mean? 96 overalls go for a lot of training points, so you never know. 87 plus, 88. So I think we've ripped through what, like, oh God, 70,000 training maybe? It's a lot of packs. It's a lot of packs. I'll go back up and count them all. But let's just go see how much. We're at 100,000 training. That's about where I'm comfortable stopping. 100,000 training. Let's go see how much training we accumulated back. Maybe these aren't as great. The odds are probably way too nerfed. I mean, we didn't pull that many of them. I guess we kind of did compared to your average Madden player. Let's see how much training we're going to get back. And then I'll take a look at the video and see where we started to get an idea of what we ended up with. And we won't include this one because that was our $150 pack. So out of all that training, we can get 40,000 back. We end with 140,000 training. Something to think about. Something to think. Again, look at the comment section to see where we started, because I'll take a look at the number there at the top. Interesting. Interesting. You guys let me know what you think of that pack. Meanwhile, I really want to go see what this Clowney looks like. Woo-wee! Oh, these cards just hit the market and they're already like super expensive. Maybe it's worth a wait. I know these are going to come down to like 250,000 coins here pretty soon. 370,000 coins times 3. You're looking at 1 million coin Clowney. I guess, you know, day of launch, that's probably going to be the case, but still, that is pretty pricey. I believe we did pull enough cards, though, to get at least one of these sets done. So let's go ahead and do one of these sets. I mean, honestly, it's interesting to think about. Like, if you do this set a bunch of times and make a couple of these players, that's like, this Hunter Henry's going to be like 350,000 coins. Like, just think about that. That's not bad. That's not bad, considering what we spent, you know, in training points. So this might be something to do early, dudes. This might be something. Go rip a bunch of those packs and do these sets. 350,000 coins. How much training did I spend? I'm gonna guess like 70,000 in that range. 70,000 training. We have a lot of cards left over, and if we just go purchase a couple 90 overalls, we should be in the money to get this set done relatively cheap. The Hunter Henry, 96 overall, 88 speed, 87 run block. Now, and the catching's all fantastic. This is going to be a great tight end too. I always say tight end too because you want your tight end to have really, really good run block, but you also want your main tight end to be kind of like your receiving weapon. So Hunter Henry really fits that mold. I would like to see him in a lot of teams, you know, at this point in the year, just because of his run block alone. And his speed is definitely not bad, but not having a power up does kind of hurt this card, you know, not being able to get up over 90 speed. And taking a look at how much his training goes for, 34,000 training. You know, probably plus what we, if we quick sold everything else, we're probably back in the money. Oh my God. We may need to go rip some more packs here after this video. All right, so this is really interesting. I went over and bought those 90 overall cards for like 50K a pop. And we're just going to complete these sets. I put the other cards in here, the lower overall ones I had. We're just going to complete these sets here. I'm going to go ahead and get another Phillip Rivers right here with some of these 90s that I completed. And yeah, this is kind of exciting. I think all said and done, Clowney is going to actually cost me not that many coins at all. Pay attention to how I did this. See if it's repeatable because the market's kind of flimsy. It might have even changed by the time you guys get in here. But look at that. We've already got Phillip Rivers. We've already got Hunter Henry. I think the other one I decided to do was Chris Harris Jr. Not that it really matters. Any of them can go in there. So we're going to go ahead and complete this one as well. And all said and done, I think I had to buy 590 overalls. That's what, 50K a pop, like 250,000 coins. That's not bad considering I think this new reroll set might be the key to this. But I did want you guys to be here for this moment. We're going to go ahead and pick up Clowney, 3 of these new free agency 96 overall heroes. We're going to put in Chris Harris, Phillip Rivers, and Hunter Henry. Go ahead and pick up a brand new Jadeveon Clowney. And again, this Jadeveon Clowney gets any chem in the game. Let's freaking go. Here we go. 98 overall Jadeveon Clowney. Oh, we get 2. What's the first round here? There it is. 98 overall Jadeveon Clowney. He comes with his power up, which you'll probably saw. This is such a nice card. Okay, so it's making us choose both of them. Cool, cool, cool. I'm guessing this is the actual animation we were supposed to see for these cards. So there's Phillip Rivers. We're going to pick him as one of them. And then we're looking for Hunter Henry, just because these are perma ads on my squad. But maybe not a bad time to take a look at some of these stats, however. Let's take a look at Lamar Miller. This is not a bad halfback, dudes. And again, he's got the force factor. So I would definitely consider him, especially if he fits on your theme team. Ndamukong Suh. I know he's slow. Some people don't love him, but he's definitely like good at what he does. Very good, like 3-4 defender. Anthony Harris, 92 speed, 94 hit power. Excellent card right there. And then Chris Harris Jr., also really good on a theme team. He's all right outside of a theme team, but this is not a bad card right here too. Let's go ahead and pick up Hunter Henry, Phillip Rivers, get these guys on the squad, and then I'll show you what this fully powered up Jadeveon Clowney's going to look like on the squad as well. Woo, here we go, boys. It's going to cost some training, but we were prepared for this. That's going to be about 20,000 training, 99 golds. Oh my God, select item from binder. Here we go, gold 99 Jadeveon Clowney. He's definitely going to be one of my top 3 on this squad. And finally, let's go ahead and put any one of these team chems on him for what this is going to be. The Chargers. Welcome to the squad, Jadeveon Clowney. Man, God, everything's so laggy right now. So many people trying to get on. Does have secondary positions, left end, left outside linebacker, right end. If those are positions better for your squad. And then some of the awesome abilities he's going to be able to get. I love mixing up Run Stopper with Pass Rush Elite, which he should be able to get on both of these, especially if you're, you know, rushing him from the edge, which I would highly recommend. Those are really, really good abilities. So yeah, he would definitely be able to get that. You know, in the second tier, you can go ahead and put, you know, Pass Rush Elite. Then what can he get in his first tier? 99 overall. This will probably be his last card. So this is like the final tier of abilities. Oh, you can go ahead and put Edge Threat Elite on there too. This is going to be a disgusting card, man. Some guys like No Outsiders. Some guys like, I think for this one in particular, you're going to want No Outsiders, you know, to help defend the outside run right there. I'll go ahead and decide what abilities to put on later, but let's take a look at his stats, dudes. Oh my God. 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 99 play rec, 98 block shed, 99 power move, 91 finesse move. This is such a game-changing item right here. 99 overall, Jadeveon Clowney. And honestly, I don't have the 50-50 chargers on this particular squad, so he could go up to 97 speed. Oh my God. I mean, I was kind of looking for a user, which he would be so good for, but at the same time, these stats, I don't want to waste that potential coming off the edge. We're going to have to figure something out. Now, I'm going to wrap this up really quick here, guys. There's a lot more I do want to talk about, but I'll probably do another video on this. You know, the video's already getting kind of long, but I want to get this online so you guys can take advantage of the, like, training reroll set too. So, yeah, just get in there. I would highly suggest taking a look at those training reroll sets, see if there's any cheap training available in the market. Maybe go in there and see if you can pull some 90 overalls and then go out and complete this Jadeveon Clowney set, because I imagine he's going for quite a lot. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been The Director, and as always, like and sub if you like this video, and stay frosty.